Have you ever felt like your thumbnails just don't compare to others? Or maybe your creator struggling with views, wondering what's going wrong? You see all these gurus pulling in with millions of views all the time, thinking, what am I doing wrong? Well, in this video I'll show you how to make thumbnails just like them, so you don't need to see your video failing over and over again. By the way, I'm Fragile and I'm helping creators scale their channels, and this is the entire process of me creating a thumbnail for one of my clients. Okay, so first we have to start with cutting out our object with the pen tool. When we have our image ready, then it's time for fill camera raw filters, and for this we're going to play with these options right here by increasing contrast, lowering the lights to get more of these shadows, and increasing the shadows itself to make it a little bit brighter. Okay, now we have to delete every imperfections on the skin using this tool, and just by painting with the brush on the places that we have to delete to make the skin looks better and more clean. When we have this ready, I think we're going to make the teeth look a little bit more white. So for this, create new layer with white color and paint with the brush on the teeth. Don't worry if it looks bad at the moment. And now we're going to change the blending mode to color, and it looks way better. Duplicate the layer, make a clipping mask on both of them, and on the second layer, blending mode change to this one and lower the opacity so it looks way more natural. This is before and this is after. Now we are going to do the same but with his eyes. And for the pills, I think we can actually copy the color, make it a little bit brighter, and paint around his dark side and change the blending mode to something that is matching your vision. I think I'll stay with this one, and now it looks so unnatural if you choose the same option as I did. So let's lower the opacity so it looks more realistic. Okay, we added also a little bit of the curves that increase the highlights and shadows. Now we're going to add background, but for this we have to find it first. Okay, after looking for a background a little bit, I found something like this and added a Gaussian blur. Also, we can move the setup a little bit higher to this level because it looks cleaner in my opinion. And the most important part, we have to add vignette. Now for this grayscale, we're going to use the shape tool and change the fill option to something grayish. Make it on this size, and if it's too bright or too dark, it doesn't matter because we are going to go into gradient tool, and we're going to make here a little bit darker and here a little bit brighter, but both on the grayish tones. Now let's make it a little bit more round. For this, we're going to go here and change the value to like 40, and it looks good. For the remaining elements, I just added them from the PNG files and manipulated a little bit with the perspective, so it looks like it going into our side. To add glow, let's add color fill and click Ctrl+I to make it black and change the blending mode to linear dodge and simply paint the glow. I feel like this 2025 text could be a little bit lower. Okay, so I decided to delete the 2025 text because it made our thumbnail looks like a little bit worse because of the composition, and we added a little bit of the texture on the downside of the square. Now let's make the XRP text a little bit bigger because this is the main topic of the video. Okay, so this is how the thumbnail looks like, and let's now see how it's going to perform.